the man needs to like the woman more than he likes her. That's false. The woman needs to like the more man than he likes her, because that's the only solid way for the woman to, number one, stay engaged and not bored like you're complaining about. Know that she has an attractive guy because she's chasing his validation, and not get bored and end the relationship. So since you guys are more likely to get bored, end the relationship, and you need emotional stimuli, that means, by definition,
Myron destroys Chloe. In this heated panel discussion about modern dating dynamics, they debate who gets bored first and who initiates most breakups. I side with Myron. Common sense wins over woke confusion. Like and subscribe for no nonsense takeaways. Let's get into it.
who ends relationships more?
Who what? Sorry?
Who ends relationships more, men or women?
Women.
Women?
Yeah.
Okay. So women have more options, and they're more likely into a relationship. Let me ask you the next question. Who gets bored in relationships faster, men or women?
Men.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I think I get bored first.
You guys actually think men get bored in relationships faster?
Really?
Yes.
So then why do women initiate 80 to 90% of breakups and divorces?
Because they're not giving what she wants.
Yes.
They can't offer her what she wants.
So that boy bored.
Well, okay, so let's say by default then they're more bored.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Because when the guy gets bored, he stops trying. And then
But he don't go
won't
nowhere.
But he don't
realize-
leave though.
He don't leave.
I know, but
Because
imagine
he has less options.
a relationship has two sides.
Because he has less
But-
options.
But
Yeah.
either way, that means that
That
women
proves our point.
exactly.
No,
What's the point here?
'cause-
Happy wife, happy life.
No, if you're in a relationship and the guy gets tired and he's like, "Oh, I'm bored," he's not gonna leave because it's comfortable for him. Like he has to. You're available
That's the
24/7.
point.
That's the point.
But
They're
wait,
not leaving.
But they get bored first.
No, we
And
don't.
they'll stop trying and they stop taking you on dates. And at one point, you won't get bored. You're just tired of like being just like laying in the couch, and he only talks to you when he needs you. He doesn't put the effort.
So if you're the one that needs a date and all this effort, who gets bored faster?
Man, that's why they stop doing it. Yes.
If you're the one that constantly needs entertainment and attention, you're the one that gets bored faster.
You don't need entertainment.
No,
you
you
just
just
need
get
like someone
tired
to.
of
You're
it.
complaining about not getting dates.
Or
no,
the
I
basic
just feel
minimum.
like you
minimum.
have to keep the same energy that you showed when you
At the beginning.
approached me. Yes.
Exactly.
Don't stop trying after you started trying.
So that you
Like,
get bored.
So then you get bored. If the man needs to
No, you don't get
continuously,
effort. It just
It's
shows
no
effort that you
effort.
actually mess with me.
Like,
love
why
me,
would you
care
show
for
a
me.
version of yourself if you're not going to maintain
So
that?
you get bored faster.
Imagine we're at a circus, right? Your man is dancing for you from the very beginning. He gets tired, stop dancing. What do you get? You get bored. That's the whole point here. It doesn't matter if he's doing what he's doing. It just means that you get
If he's
bored.
doing what he's doing, I'm not going to get bored.
Right.
It's two
That's
different
true.
concepts.
Okay,
though.
listen. The point is, if he stops doing what you want him to do, you'll get bored, right?
Yeah.
But he
So-
stops doing
but
what he
when-
was doing because he's bored first.
All right,
he's
so-
putting
We're
my
worried
thing
about the
is-
outcome, not the actual action. Makes
But
sense?
my thing is, isn't the same thing for men? Like they get bored too. If we stop doing what we offered them to begin with, they're not going to be
But
attracted
the point
anymore.
is, they don't really leave. They stay.
And they
I'm not
go
gonna be
into
bored
something
and still be,
else.
all right, this is my girl.
and men have way lower standards. So you don't have to bring as much up front at all.
Yeah. Just show
So,
up.
So is that why men cheat easily?
all right, let me go through this all together and read this all together for you guys, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to explain this for you guys. So she gave the advice and said, don't open up right away. Be mysterious, play hard to get. Right? That's what Miss Ukraine said. She's 100% wrong. This is what men need to do, not women. And I'll explain why. Here are the numbers. Women initiate most breakups. 70-80% of divorces are initiated by women, and most breakups in general are conducted by women. Women, statistically speaking, are more likely to get bored in relationships faster. That's a fact. Okay? More likely to end relationships, more likely to get bored in relationships, okay, and have higher standards. And women are emotional. So, what does this all mean? It means that since women are more likely to end relationships and get bored faster, that means they must be stimulated more. You guys all just proved this just now. So they don't try anymore, they don't take me on dates, which means you guys need constant emotional stimuli to stay interested. So since you guys need emotional stimuli to stay interested, we need to give you guys that stimuli. How do we give you guys that stimuli? We do it by you liking us more than we like you. She tried to say, oh, the man needs to like the woman more than he likes her. That's false. The woman needs to like the more man than he likes her, because that's the only solid way for the woman to, number one, stay engaged and not bored like you're complaining about. Know that she has an attractive guy because she's chasing his validation, and not get bored and end the relationship. So since you guys are more likely to get bored, end the relationship, and you need emotional stimuli, that means, by definition, you need to like us more than we like you because we're not going anywhere. You are. So you need to be the person that adores us, right? Let me finish here. You need to adore us for the relationship to last. If we adore you, you guys get bored and leave because women don't want a man that pedestalizes them all day. Women want a guy that's better than them. So since you want a guy better than you, why are you looking at me crazy? You want a guy that's as short as you and you want a guy that's taller, makes more money, smarter, more competent, more successful than you. Women don't look for an equal. You look for a superior.
All of us.
No?
No, not all of the girls.
It's about the love,
Probably most of the
self-love.
girls.
If woman she don't love herself, she can get engaged or get pregnant from whatever man, even
Wait.
But if woman love herself
Hold on,
a lot, she first
you're going into a whole other conversation of love, self-love.
Somewhere else.
So that is why the woman needs to like the man more than he likes her. Because you guys, statistically speaking, and relationships and get bored faster than us. So since you get bored faster than us, that means you have to be engaged more than us in the relationship for it to last. Who disagrees with that?
Why it can be equal?
There's no such thing as equal, ever.
I disagree.
Okay, why do you disagree?
For two reasons. First
Sure.
of all, people who want a man who's like taller, yeah, but more who has more money than them and whatever, that's superficial. At the end of the day, for example, me, I want to be a successful lawyer, and I don't need my boyfriend to be as successful as me.
Right.
The reason why relationships where the woman is more successful don't work is because the man gets insecure.
How old are you?
18.
Shut empathy,
No,
bro.
it is. No, I'm telling you,
Makes sense.
both my not my parents, but my other family members, they got divorced. Why? The woman is more successful, and then the guy, he was just at home scratching his balls.
I'm sorry to say this. It's
who
going to be you too as well if you're not careful. When
All
you
right,
get older,
so you disagree.
pay bills,
so
you're gonna understand.
what do you disagree with specifically? You disagree that women don't want a guy better than them?
Better than them? Why does it have to be better? I don't agree with that, and I also don't agree with the fact that the girl has to like the guy more.
Okay,
Yeah.
real quick, let's address the first thing. You don't agree that women want a guy better than them. You disagree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why do we have thousands upon thousands of years of human evolution where women have always wanted men that are taller than them, can hunt better than them, can create a shelter, make fire? Why have women always wanted men that are better than them in everything?
Since
the beginning of time.
Because that's what they've taught that they want. In history, they were like, oh, you have to go for the richest one, the one with the biggest house, whatever, and that's what we've been taught.
but why?
Because that's what I don't
So
know. That's
let me
what
ask you
started.
this: do you think it's taught, or it's biological and hardwiredness?
I think it's taught.
You're wrong. It's hardwired.
So the first caveman and women were taught this?
Is that? Hold on. You don't agree? It's not hardwired.
No, clearly no. I personally no,
All right. How am I wrong?
because I just
Dime.
think everyone is different. Everyone is generally different. Not every girl, not every guy is the same.
So you don't agree that there are general things that a majority of women are attracted to that they look for in a partner?
In clubs,
everyone, bro.
and yachts.
Me personally, I think that
We're talking about generally, not you personally. Women in general. You don't think women in general have a certain amount of certain requirements and wants?
So every other woman, in the world, general women, all of them that they're all the same and they just think the same.
Yeah, in general, yeah. You guys actually do think the same. A lot more than you guys realize or care to admit. But a lot of women are looking for the same. You don't agree with that?
No, but I want to go back to the actual question. I really do think men have to love their partner more. I really do.
Okay.
I'm really strong on that.
We'll
one.
address that here in a second. So,
Yeah, this is a storm.
this is.
It's okay.
Okay, we'll go to her. Why do you think men need to love the women more?
Well, we kind of told you, but it's great to know that you're a man. You could be like, oh, my man, because we already know how women are with their man.
My
We'd be like,
man.
my man, my man, my man.
My man.
Literally, that is how it is. And how are we going to always be constantly talking about our man if they're not feeling the same way about us? They have to really love us more than we love them, because we are going to constantly do everything we want. They can be the richest man to the lowest man, and we'll do literally anything. At least me, I'm going to literally do anything to bring my man up and down and stick with them if he loves me the way I love him. And he needs to love me more than I love him, because I'm clearly going to do everything. So, I'm gonna need my man to love me more because I need to make sure he has the same energy for me.
Conditional.
Do you have high standards?
Yeah. I have high standards because my name is Chloe. So I do have high standards. Make sure you come with respect. You know how to keep yourself clean. You're not looking at other. Every man does it. I'm no better than a man.
Miss Chloe.
But
Oh my God.
It's Cleo.
yes, Chloe. Refer C. What's it called? I'm gonna need my man, like I said, to love me more because my standards are high.
So if your standards are high, like you're saying, fine, that's
yes.
cool.
I'm
So-
gonna say it very confident.
So now here's the ugly part of that. That means if you have high standards, your man is superior to you.
So what is high standards to you?
Whoa, pause. Did you catch that? She keeps throwing out high standards and everyone's different, like it's a mic drop, but can't name a single thing. Myron's ripping through the fluff. Grand claims, zero specifics. If you're demanding standards, define them instead of hiding behind vague slogans. Let's get back into it.
No.
Like I
What
said,
is-
everybody different.
Everyone's different. So what is high? Because I can say high standards that another bitch would be
What
like,
are generally high standards
you know?
for men?
Oh, the girl who left.
Man. When women say that they have high standards, there's a multitude of different things.
Yes.
Height, income, physical strength,
First of
capability,
all, height shouldn't
competence,
even be a part
ability
of
to
that
be charming,
sentence.
charisma,
it should.
funny. All these different things come into play. Now, every girl, right, there's like 10 to 20 different attributes that women look for. Now, some attributes matter more to some girls than others. Some girls, 6 foot, non-negotiable. Other girls, I could do 5'10". Some girls, he has to have money. Some girls, he needs to be funny. So there's a bunch of different attributes that women might prioritize. But the point is if you're saying you have high standards, by definition, that means that man is rare because you have high standards, which means they're a minority of the population. So since they're a minority of the population, that means that he's superior to you. He's rarer than you. So you can't have high standards while simultaneously thinking that you're equal to your man.
But
It just
listen,
doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does make sense. Listen, for me and everyone on this table, including you, high standards means something else. Everyone has a different confident level, you know? And like for me, my high standards, how do we click? Can we start there? How is our energy? How are we talking
The
to each other?
vibe?
What are we talking about? Are we just talking about 1, 2, and 3, or expedition 1 and 2? Like, you know, like it depends on the vibe. It depends also
The vibe.
how we carry each other, meaning like how you make me look and how I make you look. How do we look together? How are you talking to me? Are you talking to me in respect or go fetch that? Like standards. Everyone has a different standard. Okay. Also, I could probably be the richest bitch or the brokest bitch. How are we gonna grow? Are we growing or are we like putting each other down mentally and economically?
Sounds
Like,
good.
You know?
Sounds very good. So let me answer this question though. Generally, people like what they like, right?
Yes.
Things can
I
vary,
say that.
but generally things are kind of foundationally the same. You want a guy that's going to take care of you, treat you good, and at least be more confident and more capable than you.
Mhm.
I'm sure all of you want that, right?
Of course.
So he's just saying that in general, most women want the same thing, which means by default, you want a better person than you to date.
And let's be very blunt here.
Okay.
Women use ambiguous terms like vibe. Like, you know, they use this very nebulous, opaque phrases like, oh, I need a vibe, energy, all this other shit. What the fuck does that mean? Nobody knows what that means. So let me go ahead and explain this. You go to your favorite
can
pizza
tell you.
shop, okay? You go to your favorite pizza shop. You put some oregano and cheese on it, or maybe some salt and pepper, right? Oh, yeah, like, this is what I like. This is a vibe. But what you don't understand is the guy was in the back fucking toiling that pizza, right? Putting on a certain sauce, putting it in a certain type of oven, using a certain type of water to put on there and make the
Temperature.
dough a certain way so it has a certain texture. You just come in and enjoy the end product and then put a little bit of pepper on it. So what I'm trying to explain here is when women say stuff like the vibe or energy, what you don't realize is for you to even care about the vibe or the energy, they need to come pretty much ready to go, assembled.
Pre-made.
Maybe you can go ahead and add some pepper to it or some salt, right? But the reality is they're pretty much 98% done. So I always get annoyed and frustrated when women say, I have high standards. Well, explain that to me. Well, you just got to have a vibe. What they're not telling you is he has the vibe after being 6 foot tall. He has the vibe after making $100,000 a month. He has the vibe after being in good shape. He has the vibe after having a nice smile. He has the vibe after he has a nice car. And women never want to be honest about what they actually like and what they want. You guys go to the end. He has a vibe, but they're not telling you all the other shit this motherfucker has on the side because they don't want to come off as shallow. So you have to use bullshit terms like, he's a vibe. Energy. He's, oh my God. But you guys don't want to tell the truth. I want a man that's better than me in every single way,
and it's fine.
That can lead me because I'm a woman and I'm an imbecile and I don't know how to navigate the world properly.
But
women
look,
don't want to tell the truth.
Remember I said we have to grow with each other? So yes, I would love to learn from my partner and I want to be able to teach
a mentor.
Okay, but damn, imbecile is crazy. Like
That's crazy.
Well, hold on. Not you, just in general.
No, but you're stating, I didn't say me. I'm not taking it. Anyone could take or leave. I'm not taking it as that. I'm just saying, it's crazy. You cannot just say, that's not what most women like,
Women are imbeciles, and I'll explain why. The reason why women are imbeciles is because you guys can kind of just go through life like, woo, this is awesome, so fun, without a care in the world, right? Because life is awesome. Look at her, for example. I got two guys that want to date me, but I don't know what to do. Like, completely oblivious. Completely oblivious, right? These guys are over here fucking sitting in their house, struggling to find out how the hell am I going to turn this girl into being attracted to me? How am I going to get out the friend zone? She over here on a podcast laughing at these niggas. And that's what I'm trying to explain. You guys are just oblivious to the reality of the world. We have this fat bitch in here, coming in here and disrespecting us, talking all this shit. A man would never do that because there's consequences. But women are allowed to behave like absolute fucking morons, say dumb shit, and no one checks you guys because we want to fuck you guys. Then you come on a podcast like this and I say, well, most women are imbeciles. I don't agree with that. Well, you have high standards, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, tell us about that. Oh, he's got to have a vibe.
That wasn't the answer.
So
they're gonna hear what they want to
hear.
hear.
Keeping it short, men need logical breakdowns. We'll do some chats and then head to Rumble and Kick.
No, actually,
but wasn't your whole point that women like empathy?
Wait, hold on.
Yes, they do. They absolutely like empathy.
Wait, actually, Fresh, we have to do intros, man.
Yeah, we got to do the intro.
No, but let's do the chats first because
all right.
piling up.
Well, hold on. Before we go, what were you saying? You're saying women like. Yeah, my position is women like empathy. Yes.
So if you're unable to feel what a vibe is, then how do you have empathy?
We know how the vibe is because we have
no,
to
like
guys.
you're making it seem like saying a vibe is just like some crazy ass shit off the wall. He acts the way I want him to act. Like,
no,
I'm so confused.
He acts the way that's attractive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's the difference between me and you. I can actually define vibe. You guys fucking can't. I'll explain it for you. The vibe is an ambience you create as a man where she feels safe, guarded, has a good time, is able to enjoy herself and let loose. That is a vibe. Right? How the fuck can I define your ridiculous nebulous words, right? But you guys can't when you're the ones using it. I'll tell you why, because I understand women. So when they say dumb shit like good energy, what does that mean? He's not a criminal, not a weirdo. I feel safe around him. He's socially proven by other individuals.
I can be myself.
Other people come up to him and say, oh, yo, what up, blah, blah, blah. He's not a weirdo. That's what it means when women say vibe or good energy. Yeah. But it took me years to figure this shit out because women aren't straight about anything. So I had to become a man, get rejected, get a couple gray hairs from talking to you guys to figure out what the hell you guys actually mean in your womanese. But here's the difference. I had to figure this shit out. You guys don't. That's why women are imbeciles.
Okay. So, I mean, please be quiet. Chats. Holy. That was great. Bills? 60 total subs. Supporting the show. Guys, supporting the show. Sub to the channel.
Was that the girl that got kicked out?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh my
Fresh
God.
updates.
It's all gang signs, man.
She got dinosaur teeth from talking so much shit. Even the ladies on the panel hate this creature.
Yeah, bro. Holy
no, we
shit.
love her over here.
I mean, you already know.
Wait, hold on. Who's her friend on the panel?
All of us.
We fuck with Sienna.
No, none of y'all are friends with her because if you guys were real friends, you would have got up and walked out with her.
How old is she?
Get out of here, man.
No idea.
She's 26.
Damn, she's going out as adult. All right, let's move forward.
26 acting like that?
That's crazy.
Yo.
Edwin Kahn. I bet that disrespectful ghetto chick is Puerto Rican or Dominican.
Yeah, she's from New York.
Bro, something. DC Badass says, 2 down for Myron. Wakanda forever. I see that. Next to Fresh, hello, DW. What card do you ladies try? For Arthur. DW is crazy.
And I say,
Hey, should we give her glasses, bro?
No,
Should we give her glasses?
No, Fresh.
Yeah,
That like the glare.
Because she can't see anything.
I mean, it's fine. It's like the glare.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Quick Slap says, Goldust thinks she's slick. Or I think he's slick.
He called her Goldust.
Stop dressing like a girl.
Goldust.
And give us the wrestling ring.
Wait, what does that mean? I'm low-key slow. What does that mean?
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
You look familiar
Yeah, we can
for some
figure it
reason.
out.
Were you
How old are you, by the way?
That picture low-key cute.
How old are you? You.
19.
19. Okay.
Wait, how do I look familiar?
Were you working today in a district, jewelry district?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
No. The reason why I was gonna say that is because if you're a 19-year-old dude, you would be cooked.
Yeah, facts.
Oh.
She's like, I'm low-key slow. Well, that's a privilege that only women get to enjoy.
Trust me.
If you're a dude and you're slow, there you go.
It's over.
It's over.
No, the thing is, I don't understand like jokes that I don't even like.
Wait, hold on.
Understand.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
I was giving you out, but never mind. I was giving you out. Never mind.
wow.
So wait. Finish what you were saying. Something you said. You what?
No, it's just I'm not good with like jokes. Like I don't know. Like I just don't really understand those type of jokes.
We weren't making jokes. We were just
No, I'm-
explaining concepts.
It was definitely a joke.
No, that.
She's
that
talking
was-
about the meme.
Oh, the meme.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
Wrestling.
that's what
Well,
I
she
was
didn't
saying.
understand the other stuff either.
It's fine.
What other stuff?
That's fine.
You definitely understand.
Don't worry about it.
That was savage. Myron exposed the core contradiction. Demand the best, but refuse to court it. You can't claim equality and insist on a rare, superior partner. Chloe and Miss Ukraine stumbled because common sense is simple. Relationships need continuous effort. Women do initiate most breakups. That statistic matters. If you stop courting, you get bored and you lose the person. Standards are fine. Responsibility matters more. Who has to keep trying in your relationship? Tell me below. Do women end relationships more often? Or is this on both sides? Like and subscribe if you want more no-nonsense reactions. High standards without work is entitlement. I'll see you in the next one.